in their PSL careers, if you like, or in their PSL history. Now this is Munyane, gets away with that, and then he gives it away again. That is sloppy from Munyane. Twice he gave the ball away there. Can Arrows punish them here? Zeta Kwinika, who's getting a run here. Of course, bit of a misfortune as well in defense for Chiefs, where Aiden McCarthy had made a brilliant start to this campaign. Now has picked up an injury and misses out his progress as a shot goes wide.
He was playing central midfield, but here at Golden Arrows they used him a lot as a central defender. I can see that today the coach has brought him back to his position where he's effective in going forward and defensive.
Look at the high press again from Kaizer Chiefs here. Ndlovu trying the challenge, but rides the challenge well there, as it comes now to Shabalala. Pulemori, and he scored 16 goals in 85 appearances in his time with Lamontville Golden Arrows. This is a kind of run that attracted the attention of Kaizer Chiefs. The fans were delighted when he was signed. He hasn't quite lit up the places yet. Munyane. Again, it's a miss-hit pass there from Munyane. Dupree. Cross. Named it, no one there is
just do his work on the right hand side, and he must stay just in the box. So now being a mobile strike,
well read by Kwinika, steps up there, makes the interception. Lilepo, Mtetwa, Mako works it wide to Pulemori, looking to and make headway through the middle here. They win the ball back with especially Ndlovu. Ndlovu has kept his run going, and Gladwin Shitolo gets to that one first. Seasoned
midfield, but one thing Chiefs is doing excellent, they are narrowing the field.
Dupree looking to turn. Long one from Go. They allow it to bounce to Arrows, which is living dangerously. A chance to shoot there. Oh, the deflection had wrong-footed the keeper. The keeper would have been stranded if that ball had gone through. This is the now good running from Mori, but Phillips in attendance there. Lamontville Golden Arrows 0, Kaizer Chiefs 0. Nice little 1-2 here. Now a chance for Mori. Was that a great? And still is bubbling around and to Shabalala puts it in, but the referee's assistant on the far side had his flag up. Some don't realize it yet in the stands, but that one will be chalked off. And had his flag up. Nice move here.
Absolutely, he was absolutely right. But the 1-2 play, you look at Ndu Shabalala already in an offside position where that ball is coming from Dupree. So the second assistant got it. Ndu Shabalala could have just gone back, bend his run to recover. That ball was going to fall onto him. You can see the last touch from the Golden Arrows player. So that's why it was called offside. He was ball watching instead of...
Goes long, looking for the run of Dupree. Mtetwa bulldozers that in the nicest possible way.
Absolutely.
Good running here from Kwinika, and it's really carried the long the ball from Munyane. Long way upfield here. Munyane gets a return. The cutback. Oh my word! That deflection almost took that ball over the net. And Phillips does himself an injury. Running from Tabiso Munyane there to set up the chance. Let's see. Oh, yeah, on the shin. Yeah, that will hurt a bit. But great commitment from Keenan Phillips. He had to do something, as he wasn't to be sure that ball would be
very painful.
And looking a little concerned there. as he might be. He needs Keenan Phillips to keep the likes of Modi and Marco quiet. It looks like he will carry on. He's now jogging. He's back to the halfway line. There he is in the bottom of your picture. So thankfully it wasn't too serious then. Just maybe a little, might be a bit. Scored a brilliant goal in mid. Marco playing it with nicely done here by Lilepo. The crowd enjoyed that. Mtetwa, Ndlovu, chance for Mori, gets underneath it. Pule Modi, they enjoyed that. He gets a round of stake.
Once again, that right-hand side has been the one that's creating moments. Mtetwa also, Pule Modi leaving the line, a clear chance on goal.
When you look at that replay, you actually think that Modi should have put that on target. Yeah. There was no one, there was no pressure on the ball. He was rushed the shot a little bit, but Amakosi fan.
Enjoying football.
Just loving Amakosi. Now, Ndlovu, Ndlovu. Lilepo still 0-0. The Chiefs asking questions here. It's a dangerous looking ball whipped in there, headed away by Mabaso. Very good work to get away with that one. Chiefs win it back through Ndlovu. All the way back.
So they make sure that every second ball they win.
Lilepo, look at that. Look at how many meters he had stolen there. That was something that we used to see quite a lot in your days, but not so much in, I would say, the modern days, because it's not like you played in ancient times. But yeah, it's certainly. Now let's see what Marco can do here. He's done well. So they put a cross in here. A chance for Chiefs here. Pule Modi though. Oh, what a chance that was for Modi. Could still fall here for Shabalala. Pickpocketed. And oh, Lilepo had a great idea there. Wanted to stick it into that postage stamp corner. Oh, for the goals, Lilepo. Wonderful passage of play for Kaizer Chiefs, but Pule Modi a little bit wasteful there.
Absolutely, a little bit wasteful. You look at Paseko Marco with his weaker foot, the right foot, he manages to play that ball. First touch for Pule Modi lets him down. I just think he could have just put laces onto the ball. The defensive arrows clearing the ball but not pressing on it. Shabalala, just take a shot, and Lilepo just shows them what to do at the right place. Try to pick up that further spot. If it dipped in time, it was going to give him over problems.
That would have been a beautiful goal. Oh, look at this run from Kwinika. Wow, Kwinika. Where did this Kwinika come from? Dodi Lilepo goes for goal again. This time I think it's well, you want to say that was ambitious. He acknowledges to his teammates that maybe not the best option, but in midweek against Sundowns, he almost I mean, he brought a great save out of Ronwen Williams from even further than where he took that shot from. So perhaps you can't frown on him taking a shot from distance. Well, Arrows cannot get onto the ball at the moment. It's been all kinds of Chiefs from a possession point of view here. Mtetwa gets up.
Pressure in this first half, and then second half, let's twitch it a little bit.
Kaizer Chiefs' last win against Arrows was in the second half of the 2023-24 season. A 1-0 win. Oh, good pressure there. And almost forcing a mistake there, did Dupré. They haven't been able to live with this Kaizer Chiefs press, Arrows. But they've got something on here, possibilities here. Can they sneak something here? Look, he wants it here, the City Dion, but the touch, that first touch let him down. Although I don't think it was the pass he was looking for.
The pass was too hard, TT, look it in.
And it comes from Ndlovu. Away by oh, keeper, wow. High risk stuff there from Ngobo. So don't read too much into all this possession. Means nothing if a goal doesn't come. Could be something on here. Too many touches in there. Could fall here for Ndlovu. Modi plays it in there. Ndlovu again. Shabalala. Ndlovu. That was a miscue. Way too many touches in there. Somebody hit the target. Pule Modi. Kwinika. It could fall for Lodi. Lilepo. Still Lilepo. Lilepo. And Dupree, it's smothered again. Wow, that's like some serious last-ditch desperate defending from arrows. Yeah, can they hit on the break here? That's a free kick. Frantic and frantic couple of minutes there. It's what we would describe as trying to walk the ball into the net from a Chiefs point of playing Betway Premiership football. Lodi Lilefo looking to take on Mabasha.
And their first game against Hungry Lions, and today the results show that they lost to Baroka 3-0. The coach there, Vincent Masente, doing great job in that.
Corner taken. In the meantime, play will continue. Still enough light for you to see our pictures. Nice little flick there. Could be a chance to fire a shot in from Shabalala. Still it. Modi looking for something on the near post there, which the keeper had covered. Pule Modi, who hasn't scored a goal last season, and he did have plenty of chances. Now there could be problems here. What a save, Brandon Peterson. Muyani was caught out there, and Brandon Peterson makes a brilliant save to deny Tole.
One route, one ball behind the defense of Kaizer Chiefs, and look at the way he's tall, he keeps his eyes onto the ball. Peterson doing very well to take 2 steps and leave his line and make himself big. TT, you know, that what helped Peterson just to make himself big and get that block, that save. That's why he hasn't considered a goal.
Watch out there by that run from Stole. Shabalala has given away the ball, trying a fancy pass. Now Ndlovu giving chase here. He's done well to keep it in play. Got Miguel for company. He comes again to Ndlovu. Puts the cross in. Away. Chiefs get it away effectively there, but it's going to come straight back at them. Keenan Phillips throws one, looking for Sedi Dion there. Away by Ndlovu. Now the fans are calling for Chiefs to have a goal because the keeper was out of position. It was a long way to try and have a shot. It's Moses Mabeda pitch. Especially Ndlovu combining there with Modi. It was Lilepo, beg your pardon. Modi come back here to the left hand side. Here he is now. Floats across in. Dupree did get dominated by Kaizer Chiefs. Nothing to show for it, but it could be in here now. Shabalala, can it? Oh my word. That's the wrong option, I suspect.
Absolutely
because
right.
Modi was in the middle, but Modi wasn't exactly screaming for the ball, though.
But one thing that I say no to is that what you're doing at the back there.
Yeah.
You know, you lose the ball earlier, already you put your team under trouble, but there it is. Just cross the ball, Shabalala. Already you slipping and falling. Just hit it back for Pule Modu's coming or towards the...
Ndu Shabalala, or you could say it's a wrong execution. Here's Ndlovu, who's been a problem down this right-hand side. Ndlovu has been a real problem down this.
Titi, look at Dion winning the ball, breaking for Ndlovu. Remember I said that formerly known as Mtanti, promoted from the DDC team, but the captain Kwinika, he had to get that right, that tackle, or else Tole was going to get a tap in at the back.
Indeed, the player formerly known as Sianda Mtanti, here he is now, lining up. He's a bit of a set-piece specialist as well. Takes the corners and goes for a flat one, looking there for a flick. It was Komara now, Pule Modi, as Chiefs look to hit on the break, but he's been only one A minimum of 1 minute to be added on here at the end of this first half. Peterson gets a firm punch on it, and he gets is also